So you have the Year of the Rabbit poster, and you have this lamp. But let's we gotta get soup on. Do. All right, let's just do it. Whatever. Do. And then I'm gonna chop the meat for the soup because we're not gonna call anybody, so you can't. Now the way starters work. Oh, there you go. Blueprint cabinet. That's what we want. There we go. Let's call everybody then. The way that starters work, for those of you who may not know, come on, is the way starters work is every table will order a starter, but not everybody in the table will order a starter. It's like it's not guaranteed. So what I want to do here, because we have these timers to milk the timers. I always say this, and I know it sounds gross because you're milking the timer, but you are. Like I want to prep a bunch of these while we wait, because why not? I can prep a couple of them. Alright, so we're gonna need all the soup. Of course, are you serious right now? Well, there's that. I'm like, oh, we're only gonna need X amount of soup. I can actually serve this one, get this one out of the way. And then I can put, the Schmeat will cook up quickly. The second Schmeat cooks quickly, so. I really want to automate stuff. That's kind of where, spoiler, I will have an automation video of how to automate dumplings out tomorrow. I'm debating about what content to put out tomorrow, because I have my normal stuff that I have to put out too. I'm like, I don't want to overload it too much. There's this one. Oh, again, the baby plates aren't here. Soy sauce, in case for you want it. And then we got, actually, I'm just going to serve these like this because wow, everybody wanted soup. That's, usually that doesn't happen. Usually it's not everybody. Anyway. Yeah, the automation, I mean, it's pretty, put it this way, I use a heated mixer to automate it. If that's an indication on how, well, it's when I do my automation videos, usually it's compact automation to make it as compact as possible. Is it feasible using a heated mixer? Yeah, of course, because it does basically everything. It'll knead the dough, it'll do the forming action, and it'll do the other action. Boom. We got a safety. Oh, I can't get out. I gotta wait. We got a safety hob, which is gonna be. I'm gonna buy the safety hob because safety hobs are 0.75 speed, and starter hobs are 0.75 speed. It doesn't say that they are, but they are. So you guys see down the bottom left there that the blueprint that is blue, that's the one that comes from the blueprint desk, and those are not discounted. I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that that's as intended. It just is what it is. It doesn't really matter. But we have the safety hob. We have tons of cash right now, so we're good here. Put that in here. Whoops. No. And then no. And there we go. Okay. Good. So anyway, dumplings look pretty straightforward. Yeah, I mean, so basically all you have to do is you have a grabber coming from each meat and carrot going into a conveyor mixer pointed at another mixer or a heated mixer, or it doesn't matter what mixer you want to use, pointed at that, and then using the flour with a grabber to the mixer. Then the mixer, if it's a heated mixer, then that's it. That's all you got to do. Or you use a smart grabber from the heated mixer going into a prep station, or you can switch it around and use a safety hob. But you then have to have a mixer and then grabber and then safety hob and then grabber and then prep station. So follow that. Let's see. So far we haven't gotten anything upgraded yet, and we still haven't. Ooh, I think I'm going to buy the trainers because we don't have. Oh no, we do. We don't have a lot of messes though, do we? I don't know. I always get nervous about the trainers, but I think we're going to buy them. And I think I want to open this back up to four tables because I don't know. It just gives me a little bit more time. All right, what are we going to upgrade? We're going to do a hob again. We don't really need more than one hob, but if we get a danger hob for the soup, much as I'm not a huge danger hob fan, I do like it for the soup. And I don't think we need a sink because we're still having the table thing, because after today, the groups should stay at 4. and then they'll drop back down the next day. I mean, eventually they'll get above 3. It's just the way it works. But I think this is fine because now everybody can come in. I don't have to mess with it too much. Anything that requires a combiner gets confused me. So, you don't need a combiner. Wait. Yes, you need 2 combiners. I'm wrong. You need combiners pointing at the. Why is my arm itching? Feels like I have like a rash, but I don't have a rash. Anyway, yeah, you need combiners pointing at the mixer after the items. Yeah, I got it. I missed 2 things. Big deal. Big deal. You get how it works. Because a freezer would be good because we don't have to mess with as much soup. Because now we might need to do 3 pots of soup. But all right, we got the tables in. I know this may be people don't like. You wouldn't necessarily do this, but I do it because whatever. And then yeah, let's just do it. Do it. This one on. Boom, mixer. Get it. Now we're gonna call everybody. I should actually get some soup on before I start calling everybody, though. I think. And I'm gonna get another one on as well. Yeah, we're just gonna. I mean, should I just call everybody? Does it matter? Not really. I'm not sure if I should have done the soup thing, because I maybe... Now we're okay. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine. I'm not worried. Danger hob. Nope, that's not a hob at all. Come on, baby. What is that? You know what? The workstation will actually be helpful, because it'll be easier to chop the meat. Danger hob, get some. That's what we want, Danger hob. I actually did this backwards. I should have done this a different way. You just get a free ring. Oh, we get 2 free rings. 1 free ring. Uh-oh. 2 seconds. I see the baby crying. Hold on. We'll be right back. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Sorry, everyone. He's just fussing a little bit, and my wife isn't here. His mom isn't here, so I'm watching everybody. Anyway, I think he's okay now. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So workstations. You can just chop easier. What am I doing? Dumplings, and we have a gigantic mess there, by the way. So that's not good. That's not good at all. Maybe we won't be using the trainers very much. We need floor mats. That's what we need. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait on this. All right, we got this one. We got this one. We got this one. That one. Let's do dumpling. They didn't want any soy sauce anyway. Yeah, workstation would be helpful because it'll help chop the meat faster. I think it's 2x, something like that. At least one thing is good. I don't have to worry about the dumplings burning. Right? That's a good thing. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. He's still fussing a little bit. I think he'll be alright. Alright, got this one here. No, they didn't want soy sauce either. What the heck? You're probably gonna want soy sauce, right? Never mind. Never mind. There we go. Perfect. We got a mixer though, right? So a mixer is helpful. It will be helpful, put it that way, because we can actually mix. Well, that's not right. We can mix something. We can mix something. Again, I'm Mr. Automation here, so you can only automate so much at a certain pace. So that's the pace we're at. I do like the trainers though. Soy sauce. Oh man, we're doing pretty good here, guys. I gotta run. Alright, leave. I'll stay here. Should I go up? I hope we don't go up the. Yeah, we're good. We're still at 4 groups, which is good. My first cup of tea is almost done. So we're gonna have a mixer. I love to have a cup. Give me something upgraded. Come on, man. Nothing upgraded. So the question here is, do we upgrade the mixer to try to get a heated mixer? And I think the answer is yes. I could actually cook this right here. I'm just worried about the mess that it's going to make. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'll cook it over here. So, yeah, we're gonna save the mixer. Like, I don't need it. Like, we're still fine. Oops, shoot. Nope. There. I'm gonna buy the workstation. Even though we're gonna get a mixer, it's fine. We're gonna use the mixer for something else. And then what do we want to upgrade here? A counter. I still think a counter. I mean, we don't need another table. I don't know, right? Status quo, as they say, basically the same as we've been doing. Right, 4 tables, soup. Good. All right. See, look how much faster that chops. By the way. All right, let's just get some dumplings. Oh, I wonder if it. Never mind. That's not what I was going to say. Oh, yes. Give me another mixer. Call everybody. Everybody's coming in. Almost everybody. Look how fast you can chop that meat. So great. Alright. Give me all single groups. That won't work, right? That will work. Okay. Boom, boom. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even remember what I'm doing. This way. Get some more soup on. Come on, baby. Look how much fast. It's literally, it's ridiculously faster. And so is the danger hops. We're doing pretty good now as far as, speed of things. All right, they're a double. Oh, there gotta be a mess here somewhere. Shoot, I'm spreading it literally everywhere. There's still a mess here. I don't know why there's a mess here, because they're not eating anything. Dude, look at that. Oh, it's so nice, so nice, so nice. And it's instant with that one as well. They're on soup, aren't they? No, we're on dumplings. Okay. The soy sauce. Oh, no. But what? Come on, mess. Yeah, my face. We have 2 mixers now. Well, we're gonna have 2 mixers. We have to do a research as well. They're on soup and they're on soup. So we're gonna do a little bit of soup action, and we're gonna serve this one here. Yoink. All right, we're good. Give me a heated mixer would actually be fine. I'd be perfectly fine with the heated mixer. That's a freezer. I like freezers as well because freezers freeze things, obviously. What we got? Rapid mixer. So like the mixer that I didn't really want. We got. Do you hear him? Hopefully you don't. All right, we're okay though. He's been having trouble sometimes. My son, this is. At nighttime. I don't know why, he just is. So hopefully he'll settle. Because his mom is not here. Alright, got that. Here's got the soy sauce. Who is that? Miss Monica. Say leave, customers. Miss Monica plays with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, chef still isn't working, Monica. I want to do a little bit of this action. Hey, this. Doot. Let me do it. And boom. Miss Monica Plays was obviously playing PlateUp, of course. Oh, how do you get that thing to pop up like that? How do I do that? Can I get one like that? How do I make that pop up? But welcome in, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, TheOntarioGardener here. I'm a PlateUp, the king of PlateUp. Right? I think that's my name. How was your game, Monica? How did it go? What did you accomplish? Did you franchise? We are at... crap. So here's the thing, right? So salad will give you plus 15%, people. We're not doing that, ever. Well... And then, but nut roast will drop it by 15%, which will drop it right back to... So nut roast is going to be a big pain in the booty, but we have to go with nut roast. So we're going with nut roast. Nut roast is not hard. You just... It stinks. What is this one, though? Nuts in the... All right, it gives you an oven, which is interesting. We're not going to... we're going to use the oven? Maybe. So one thing I don't understand why it gives you an oven because you have cooking devices. I think it's just programmed in there like that. It's just the way it is. Yeah, this is I think I'm actually gonna swap this around a little bit. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. Give it a little bit more space. Refranchise dumplings, but the new stir fry is tough time. Well, yeah, so I haven't gone over everything with everybody. So because we haven't gotten stir fry. So basically, yes, Musicy. So to touch on what Monica said, so stir fry typically, normally has broccoli, has carrot, has meat, but now it also has mushroom, and bamboo. And soy sauce, like the soy sauce here, so it's not really an extra soy sauce, but it's a card that you get. So yeah, there's 2 more things added to it. So that means there's like the combinations are just ridiculous. I don't know how many combinations there would be when you have 5 different things. I don't know. 3B93. This is the same one you were on. 1.1.3P3. All right, you can't see it. Why is my arm itchy? It's the same one you were using. Off. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I restarted it. Like you said, I went back in to verify the integrity, loaded it back up. I mean, like, I can close Chef now. Oh, I can close Chef now and just try it again. Why it would work now, I don't know. Don't know. We'll try it again. I mean, it's not going to change anything as far as the gameplay here. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Authorization, and put that over here. Go to visit. Go to... Oh, hey, it works now. What the heck? Everybody visit. What the frick? You can't see it, but it just went up to 1. What the heck? Because it wasn't working in the beginning. Everybody visit. You get your visits in. Now I know all the lurkers because you're going to visit. Here they come. Look at all you people who are lurking and not saying anything. I found all of you. 14 of you have been lurking and not saying anything. Welcome in. Thank you. The Sunniest. Funny thing with the Sunniest, there's a restaurant. It's a chain breakfast / lunch place called the Sunset Grill. I always call it the Sunrise Cafe. I don't know why. To me, it'd be a much better name than the Sunset Grill. It should be called Sunrise Cafe because they're open for breakfast. But the Sunniest made me think of that. So here you go. Look at all you lurkers. You guys are you're in trouble. Oh, but we're gonna wait. Let's go. Oh, my second cup. Thank you, Monica. Fun fact, the sun was named after you. Ooh, that's some heavy words there, my friend. I know you cannot play it. Look at look at everybody coming in. 19 people in the queue. Well, 18 plus me. Why is it working now? I know I said this before. Sometimes like it just works. It's not like I restarted the game or anything. So, hey, whatever. Good thing I checked. Oh, yeah, we have nut loaf now. Remember that. So that sucks. I hate, this is dumb. Dumb ingredients, man. Can we get something upgraded for once? Trash. All trash here, guys. All trash. Oh, Christ's sake. I'll just do that. Whatever. No, I don't want to do that. That's silly. That's silly. Don't question my table antics here. Hey, welcome back. And the visit working. Yeah, it wasn't working earlier. So it works now. It's all good. So let me just go back and chat real quick because I'm sure I missed something. So Musically, did you hear what I said about the stir fry? I'm not sure if it was lost somewhere. Hello, Wonder, and Appy, and Linder, and Minnie, and Falcon, and Chris, and Maud, and Yanni, and Snorf, and Musically, and Brian, and Beauty, and not Sound Alerts, and Sunny, and Hazard, and Batmody, and Spiffy. Everybody's here. What about the mixer down there? Oh, I didn't get to it yet. Yeah, mushroom and bamboo. Eat the most dumplings. I like dumplings. I love making stir fry. Well, I mean, it's hard in the sense because there's more bins that you have to deal with, and there's more combinations. Like stir fry ready, you can't automate stir fry. Like, I mean, well, okay, you can. I have a video on it. Shameless plug. Go look for it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that has it. Maybe not, but yeah. So I don't want. Christ, sorry guys. What's the mixer order? It goes rapid, conveyor, heated, or rapid heater, conveyor. I want heated mixers. Like I want heated mixers. Actually, do I want heated mixers? No. Yes, I want one heated mixer. No. I know what I want. No. I know what I want. I want all. No, I know what I want. Just shh. I know what I want. This is gonna go. We're gonna put this now here. It's so busy. It's such a busy. Oh, we got the nut loaf. Shoot. So nut loaf, you basically you chop nuts and you chop onion. Why that makes a nut loaf, I don't know. And you cook it. And it sucks. Let's do. I can't do that, can I? Let's do. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Don't even ask. Don't even ask. Maybe we'll just go back to having just 3 tables or 4, just 3 tables, and just deal with it like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Here we go. All right, now we're good. Everything's like all over the place, but you know what? That's how it works, isn't it? Shameless plug on your own Twitch channel. Well, I'm plugging YouTube, not Twitch. I like how you clip through everything. Yeah, it's the prep. I use a couple mods. It's you guys can't see it, but it says 8 mods. But basically, there are a couple mods like this one and that one where I can just spawn in things. But I don't do that when I play because it's not fun. But yeah, this is called the Prep Ghost, which basically allows you to walk through everything in prep phase only, and you can put the speed. This is recently added the ghost speed up to whatever you want. I just leave it off for 1.5 because it gets to be too much. All right, so we're gonna upgrade the mixer, and then we have the trainers, and we have the nut loaf, and this won't work, will it? What do I do with this stupid thing? Here, put this over here. This is like such a mess of a restaurant, isn't it? I think I'm the mess. That's the problem here. Yeah, the freezer's gonna be for the soup. But I just want to keep. I mean, I guess I could just do it like this, right? And just deal with that. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's. We gotta do soup. We gotta do nut loaf. We gotta do all kinds of crap. Actually, I should just bring a bunch of these over here, just to use them to put stuff on. This map is not my forte. You guys know this. Yeah, Elsie. Okay. Anyway, let's, does anything look wrong? No. No wrong. Okay, soup. Chop off the schmeat. And we gotta do a little bit of nut loaf action. Yeesh. If you do chop your meat, it is a lot quicker to cook. Just saying. What are those? Oh, it's a soy sauce bin. There, the nut loaf takes forever to cook, by the way. A lot of bit of this, and we want to get another one of these on. No, I gotta put this over here. Another mixer. Oh, I was gonna grab it. I would definitely grab it if I had another one. All right. Now remember, everybody will order a starter, but not every. Okay, every group will order a starter, but not everybody in the group will order a starter. It's unlike desserts. So desserts is not every group will order dessert, but if they do, everybody in the group will order a dessert. So here are the issues. We're having like so many more things to deal with right now. Like I'm happy if everybody just takes nut loaf, to be honest with you. What do I want? Nut loaf, get some. Oh no, baby, my son is crying. Yeah, with Starflux wants a little bit of shoop action. Swap this one out for here. Oh no. Hope I don't have to take a pause here. All right, what do we want here? Starflux. Some nut loaf. Excellent. I don't actually know. I need any grabbers, I think, is what I need up here. I should just do it on this, right? Can you hear that, by the way? I hope not. Alright. What am I waiting on here? Oh, yeah, people. We don't have to even wash a dish, but might as well. We got Sunny and the experience is here. All right. Yeah, it's sorry. After this day, I will. I just want to see where his mom is, if she's coming home anytime soon. All right, we got some of this action. We got some of this action. They're not gonna. They won't ask for soy sauce until I put the last plate down, and then they'll ask for it if they want it. Yep. There we go. And then we have one more customer coming in, so we can get research is done. So we got see, I'm just gonna. I don't want to ring because I want to see. We should get at least one more item. I don't want more nuts. That's trash. Here comes Wonder and Miss Monica. We should get one more. One more. I keep saying one more because we're gonna keep getting one more. I'm just gonna take this pot out. Give me one more item. Not stupid cutlery. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's wrong. Wrong. Do it like this. That way. This way. There. No, it's not going to portion out. Okay, what do we want? A nut loaf, and we want a dumpling. Okay, I'm going to have to take a quick pause in a second here. Not sure what he needs. I mean, we're getting mixers, but it's not like the best. We don't really need mixers, do we? No. Okay, good. Oh, look, here's one of the new wallpapers. So there are new oh, we're at Deco Day. So this is one of the new wallpapers, which looks very kind of, you know. I won't say Chinesey because that sounds stupid to say, but very much, you know, that of the theme. And what did we get here? This is just junk. Is that seriously we got on the thing of stupid flower pot? Monica knows my thoughts on flower pots, that's for sure. Giant rabbit posters that take up the whole restaurant. Put one here. We can do some symmetrical stuff here. Kind of. Oops. Some. Can you not pick that up? There we go. Do some symmetrical action here. How do I pick that one up? There it is. Put that one here. And put this one. Come on. There. How's that? Pretty good. All right. So we have mixers now. Another rapid mixer, and this is a heated mixer. So I want to use the heated mixer now. For those of you who asked about how mixers work with dumplings, I will show you. I could actually use there. I think that would be okay. Okay, guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to mute myself. Just give me 2 seconds, and then I'll be... I just want to make... I'll be right back. I'm just going to say we're here. Talk amongst yourselves. She's like, I'll be home in 20 minutes. I'm like, what? He's settled now, so I'll just have to keep an eye on it. Anyway, so OCD approves. Yeah, right. Any gameplay unique. Okay, so cards. Okay, so I'll go over a couple. Damn it. Okay, so I'll go over a couple things right now. Come on. Open up, please. Thank you. So the rundown of a couple new things is you have dumplings, which we're doing. We have soy sauce. Another extra for dumpling is seaweed, which we don't have yet. Then there's been a couple things to add to stir fry. So now, like stir fry usually has meat, it has broccoli, and has carrot, right? Now it also has a bamboo, and it also has mushroom. And you could also get a card, a stir fry extra card for soy sauce, which would be presented the same way I'm doing it now for the dumplings. It wouldn't be you wouldn't add it to it. It'd be like a card like this. So now stir fry has 5 different options. It has broccoli, carrot, meat, bamboo, and mushroom. So that you can still only have 2 things in the stir fry with the rice. You can't have more than 2, but like that's a lot of combinations. So it makes it even harder for stir fry, which, I mean, that's why the cards, I'm pretty sure they all have 15% reduction. I'm just guessing because that's a lot. Also, there's a new side, bamboo shoots, and there's also a new starter, which are mandarin orange slices. Now, I really wish we'd get some of those. I don't want nut loaf. I don't want meat soup because that's old stuff. There's supposed to be a higher chance to get the new stuff, but I don't know if it's, I don't know. I haven't gotten that. And the Chinese New Year theme is kind of how the autumn maps were. So every 3 days, every day you get a card. You get 2 choices, 1 choice between each food item. There are no community cards, or there's no customer cards, and there's no community card like the autumn map. I'm just comparing because you only have food choices. That's the theme. And right now, I think it's just the weekly and the dailies that have this theme. Don't quote me on that. I just think that's what it is as of now. That may change. The autumn maps are staying, so if you guys like the autumn map style, that still exists. Couple updates. A couple bug fixing there a lot, but the other one is you can automate coffee again, like you used to be able to automate coffee. You can do that again. There's a couple other things I'm not going to say. I mean, most of the things we talked about the envelopes, so that's out of bag, and then there's colorblind mode and decorations, and there's a couple other things too, but that's the gist of it. Stir fry having 4 cards each with. Well, you have stir fry, and then you'll have stir fry, mushroom. So actually, there's 3. There's 3 extras with it. LC. Now, I don't know how it works if, well, I guess even though if you say you have soy sauce for dumplings, I'm assuming you still have to get the card to have to give it to stir fry. I mean, that would only make sense, right? So there's 3 extra cards for stir fry. Plus meat. You're right. Sorry, plus meat. So that's 4. That's a lot. That's a lot of extras. Yeah, coffee automation back. So you have soy sauce. You have 3. Plus meat, which would be 4. There's 4 extra stir fry cards. And plus the main stir fry, so that'd be 5. Sorry, you're right in total. Yeah. I know that's the thing, Brain. I have seen the images. I'm sure that will be fixed at some point. To have some different colorations because it can be confusing. I do agree with that. What are we doing here? I bought the heated mixer. I'm gonna save. Right, everything. Also, all the red envelope items they're always 25% off. So plants usually are 60 or 45. Everything will be 25% off. The things that you get from Blueprint desks are not. They are the regular price, and those will spawn as blue envelopes. But there will be as of now, there's no discount to those. That may be changed in the future. I don't know. But as of now, it's not. So anyway, you start with that in stir fry, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. You start with those 2. So you can get 4 additional stir fry cards. You can get meat, mushroom, soy sauce, bamboo. The soy sauce isn't a combination extra. So technically, you only have 3 extra. Yeah. So anyway, there's 5 additives to stir fry now instead of only 3. The soy sauce is just you plate it, like you give it to them extra. Okay, what are we doing? We got to focus. We're getting screwed up here. All right, we got 1 mixer, and we got that, and we got that. Okay, so anyway, let's do it. Okay, do it. So someone asks us, how is this going to work with the, so basically you do this, right? And watch. And you go, boop, like that. And then watch what happens. You go, boop, and it turns it into the thing. There you go. Oh, why did I do that? It would cook it too. Ignore that I did that. We'll ignore that I did that, because watch. It'll cook it too. I don't know why I did that. Just watch. It cooks it too. So there you go. Well, I gotta get the nut loaf on. Jeez, I'm really behind right now. We don't have any soup on. There's a lot of running in this game, in this map. There's Appy with some soup. We gotta get some soup on. We're gonna need more soup. All right, what we got? What do we got? There's a mess there. What do we got? Dumpling, no problem. Dumpling for you. Some soy sauce for you. Soy sauce for you. No soy sauce for you. Okay, fair enough. All right, There you go. Yeah, we haven't beauty exactly. We haven't had any conveyors like at all yet. Like none. It's like what the heck? What the heck? All right. There's Linda coming in, so we actually will need this table. No, I'm spreading messes everywhere. Oh, come on, trainers, bro, work with me here. Actually, we need to do that. What do you want? You want some dumpling? No problem. You can have that, and then yeah, I can't call anybody, right? Because you end up, yeah, you can't call anybody. I'll just leave that there. Ooh, I like that. Gimme. Now I can call everybody. Well, okay, there's literally 2 more tables coming in, so it's not that many. Are they gonna go to this one anyway? They are gonna go that one anyway, because I picked it up afterwards. That's okay. Here's Minnie. This one's empty. Swoopy swap it back in. Doot, give me Doot, and then Schmeat. Alright, we got one here. How many do you want? One, shoot. Alright, that's fine. So this is gonna go over here now. That's done. It's just tricky when you're using a portioner because it'll want to pull out one unless you block it like that. Alright, we got some dumpling action going on. Basically like this, and we're gonna go like this. And that'll cook the dumplings. How many nut loaves do you want? Oh, double nut loaf. Perfecto. That's exactly what we want. It's real. I should move the other plate stack down here because there's literally so much running. But we have the trainers, so we're doing okay. That one. We got the dumpling action going. Got a little soy sauce action. Mini, no soy sauce. Oh, come on, my friend. Everything's done. Research. Shoot, done. Yes, we're doing okay now. Stinger says, sorry. No. Hey, it's all good. Yeah, the visits are working now for some reason. Yeah, the plates are. I'll move the baby stack over. So, at the end of today, there's day 12. Okay, the end of day 12 is, I always say, the make it or break it of your run. I really hope we get some of the new stuff. Okay, so we haven't gotten one upgraded item. So, I'm beginning to think that was a myth. But we're going to do some re-rolls today. I'm confident that we'll get something. But frozen prep will be nice. We can load it up. I don't know why I'm carrying it down there. We can load it up with dumplings or something. Oh, no, in here. What's this one? Another heated mixer. So do we need 2 heated mixers? No, we need a conveyor mixer. Yeah, I mean, we need a lot of things to automate. I mean, we're kind of, I mean, a conveyor mixer is a relic. We just don't need a heated mixer, though. All right, we're just going to roll with this. Let's do some re-rolls. I'm not really sure what we're looking for. The Lucky Dumpling. Who gave us the name, by the way? Who was that? Who said that earlier in the thing? You could have a stack of plates. I don't have another sink, though. Right. I don't really need a sink. The plates are helpful. So we'll put the plates here, I guess. That's better. That's fine. That way, if the nut loaf, they need nut loaf, I can grab it from here. Okay, let's do some rerolls. So yeah, I need conveyor belts would be nice. I mean, it's so weird of what you need here. He's still fussing. Dang it. But let's just see what we get. Hey. So now we're getting everything. So the question here now is, do we buy the copy desk, which is only going to be 90, and do we start copying grabbers? It's irrelevant that this is a heated mixer, by the way. So I almost want to do this, and then I'll put the phone over here. I think we have to buy the copy desk, right? We can't not buy that, because now we'll have 2 frozen preps and we'll have 2 grabbers, which is good because that means we can not automate fully anything. Okay, we're getting there. I mean, I don't have another cabinet. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna store it back here. There we go. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the thing. Rerolls are good. I mean, I could reroll again, but I mean, we only have 3 things. Oh man, my jaw hurts. Okay, he's still fussing, so hopefully she comes home soon. I feel bad for him because he's fussing, so maybe he has his diaper needs to be changed or something. I don't know. It's just he didn't sleep very well last night. He was up at 6:15 this morning when I was up. And he only napped for 45 minutes today at daycare, so he had a long day. So you might want to be one of those overtired businesses. So yeah, I called her at 10:15. So hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Okay, we good to go here. I don't want to turn his volume off. Oh, I can't turn it off. We'll just have to deal with it. So sorry. Okay. That's what it's like trying to stream and stuff when you have 2 kids and one parent isn't home with them all the time. Okay. We're good. Let's go. Let's go. Boop. Are you serious right now? Another mixer? Whatever. Whatever. Freaking mixers, man. Hey, Mod. Nice to see you. We're just going crazy right now with stuff. Well, the mixer's gone now. Oh, come on, buddy. You do hear that, right? I can sit here. This can sit here. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Take out the nut loaf. Boom, boom. Might as well just finish this up. Come on. Yeah, sorry, guys. I can't turn it off. / I don't really want to turn it off just in case he starts really screaming. Whoops, I missed it. Whoops. So that's what happens if you miss it, like I just did. Whoopsies. It will turn into pies. Oh, I keep picking it up for some reason. Mod probably wants a nut loaf. Yeah, of course, nut loaf anyway. Okay, well, there we go. Everyone's nut loaf today, apparently. Not going to complain about that, honestly. Musically. Alright, Musically. Musically has these... What do they call them again? PN? I don't know if she's still here. What are they called? What am I doing with this, by the way? What am I doing? I don't even know. Soup. I'm like lost and paying attention to him crying. All right, let's just call. Whatever. Where's the phone? Let's gonna get through this stupid day. There we go. There we go. Okay, musically ones. All right, dumpling. Pudding. Oh, nut loaf. Duh. We need nut loaf. Nut loaf. Nut loaf. Nut loaf. There we go. Okay, and we got the meat in. Are you serious right now with the... Okay. We're fine. Fine. Sorry for the noise. Maybe we won't even need nut loaf. Oh, hey, there we go. Good. That's fine. Alright, how there be... Oh, we got soup on. What is this? Oh, a plate. I'm stupid. Alright, what do you guys want? Nut loaf, maybe? Ah, the dumpling. Yes, the only issue with using a mixer for this is you can't let it make something else, because then you end up messing up. I can just swap that out for that. A little bit of this, and then it just holds it, right? So that's easy peasy. There's 1, there's 2, and the soy sauce, of course, but you want some soy sauce. Okay. Did I mess anything up? I'm definitely distracted, which I apologize for. We have conveyors now. Wait a minute. What did that upgrade to? Oh, why did I upgrade them to smart grabbers? I don't know why I did that. That was a little silly. Oh, you guys can vote now. Yeah, PNG avatar. That's what they're... I keep forgetting what they're called. Yeah, dad life, exactly. Stream from my hot tub. I had to jump out once. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, here's the thing. So, black coffee would be my go-to because, like, black coffee is so easy. But you guys want to see seafood. So, or yeah, seaweed. So, we're going to do seaweed. I think it's about 30 seconds left on the tire. She just came home. So I'll be right back while you guys do this. I'll be right back. Okay, last interruption. All right, what a day. So look at this. No one wanted coffee. You know, it'd be funny if I'd override you guys. All right. Where are we going to put this now, by the way? Oh, speaking of that stinger, I don't have a hot tub, right? But I'm getting, for anybody else, by the way, I'm getting a new, I know I spoke of this before, I'm getting a new tractor, a new Kubota tractor with a cab. So what I'm thinking about doing is, I mean, I'd have to do it through a phone, is doing some like live streams. Ooh, conveyor. We're getting all the cool stuff now. Is doing like a stream from my tractor if I'm out just like dinking around, I don't know, doing plowing snow or something. We got all these freaking mixers, man. So, okay, we can set up... No, we got to think about this for a second. How do we want to set this up? Jeez, what is that, a duck? I can't even see that. They're too small. I think I want to reset this. All right, let's reset this up a bit. Because I think I'm going to buy both grabbers. It's irrelevant that they are smart grabbers. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. We'll do a little remodel. I want to put all that stuff over here because we don't have a lot of space. Ooh, the funny thing, though, is that when you upgrade them, you lose the discount. I hear him. Wow, we like, for all the stuff we've been doing, we have not made a lot of money. Oh, the ducks are your thing. That's awesome. What am I doing here? I'm trying to think. I want to do... I want to buy all these too. Yeah, I got it. This will be cheaper. So the seaweed. Let's look at the seaweed because I totally just glanced over that, how to do it. Seaweed. Cook seaweed and add to plated dumplings. So it's like a side. So it's actually considered an extra, not a side. So you have to serve it on the plate. So we have to cook seaweed. We should almost automate that. Right? I mean, we could literally automate that right now. That might be. Hold on. Let's see once. Let's see what makes sense. Because we're gonna get 2 more grabbers tomorrow, which that'll be really, really helpful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna automate the seaweed just because it's so simple. Yeah, I know what we're doing. He is fussing like crazy out there. What's going on? Oh, he's not getting sick. I don't know. We're not good. All right, let's put the. All right, this is fine. And then I want to take this one, and we'll put the meat here. All right, follow me. This might be a little bit too far away. We can adjust it as we need to. Again, the heated mixture we would need. Sorry. Yeah, technically, as I could use a prep stitch for a seaweed. What the heck is wrong with him? Hold on, guys. Oh, well, okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, trying to think how I want to do this. I'm very much distracted, if you can't tell or not. I think what I can do, that'll be that. And if I put the carrots... Oh, I can't buy the frozen prep because I don't have any... Oh, shit, I took it out. I don't have any money. That was dumb. It was dumb. Okay, we're fine. Fine. All right, this is going to stay like this. The meat's going to go here. This is going to go here. This is going to go here for the dumplings. This is still fine. This can be used for what? Something else. We can move... The dumplings are going to go here. This can be the soup, maybe? I'm trying to think how to... I'm very much distracted. I don't know. Does that make sense? Not really, right? Well, then I should move the flour then. I should put the flour and put the safety hop down here. Jesus Christ. Can you guys hear that? Okay. That should... Because the bamboo doesn't actually cook. Oh, then what am I doing? I'm so dumb. No, I'm not done. No. I'm thinking the bamboo... Or the seaweed... So I could actually just use this. But what would I use this mixture for then? Like, I'm not using... Oh, I could use it for the nut loaf. I could use it for that. like the secondary nut loaf. Yeah, we'll do that. I also need the plates. Then the sink, we don't actually need it much at all, except just to get the soup base going. That's it. No. We do need the soup. We do need the soup. Here, I'll do it like this. Put this here. Put this here. That's not gonna work. No. I don't like that at all. What don't I like about all this? Should I just give up on the whole oven thing? It's all space. It's all about space here. I can put the oven down here. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like this. Where are the plates? Yeah, the plates are here now, right? So that's fine. I don't know. Counter by the oven.